Hello, my lovely earthlings. So, in honor of the holidays, Turkey Day to be specific, instead of the Sims 4 Let's Play like I originally said was going to be put up, I decided to do a traditional drawing since I really liked how the sketch turned out, and then I was doing line work on it, and then there's some areas, like the hair for one, that I'm just okay with, but I'm not really that happy with. But the sketch was just amazing, and then you do line art, and sometimes it's like, what the fuck happened? That was one of those cases. I'm not a huge fan of how the tray turned out. I honestly didn't really use any references because it really was, only supposed to be like a dinky little sketch and stuff. In retrospect, probably I'll do references next time. But, for a quick little doodle, I'm pretty satisfied with it. I used the Spectrum Noir markers. I probably butchered the second part of the name to that. Not quite sure how you're supposed to pronounce that. But let's just call them Spectrum markers. Yeah. That I can say right. I do plan on hopefully one of these times to get all of the markers in the set. I think there's 168, I believe, markers, so I'm super excited to do that. I do need to get a new sketchbook because after Inktober I'm kind of running out and a little low. Maybe for a traditional video I'll color one of the Inktobers because I think there was one or two, maybe three, that I was like, oh, this would be cute colored. So I might go back and do that. If you guys want me to do specific coloring, like you want markers or, pencils or watercolors, let me know and I will attempt it. Or if you guys want, another inking and ink wash. I'm not sure if I don't think I did any inking and ink wash videos actually, now that I think about it. So that could be something else that we could do. So, for this one, her face is the face that I make, honestly, when everything around you is going to shit and you're like, fuck, keep a straight face, don't look, no, God. It's like the calmest oh fuck face that I make. Like, it's crap. Everything's going horribly. I tried to do a light wash, jean color. I think it turned out decently well, and then as you'll come to find out, I ruined the jeans. So I need to get better at coloring with markers. What I accidentally ended up doing is I laid out all of the colors, as you can kind of see to the right. I laid them all out. But I accidentally grabbed the wrong one, and I realized it far too late. The color that I'm doing now was actually supposed to be for the shading, not the dark markers. So here I'm like kind of trying to fix it a little bit and kind of lighten it up. It worked not on camera, but it did lighten it up a tiny bit. But yeah. So how's the setup? Is it okay? Because I'm trying new setup. I did get my tripod in, as you can kind of see it on the right, the little white thing. I still have to adjust it. It's super stiff. Like, they're like, oh, you can move it and adjust it so easily. No, you can't. Well, the moving part, yeah, it's so easy to move it. And then adjusting it, it's like, so it takes strength. So I just did a little waitress, it's busy and things are going wrong. But what inspired this one is, so Turkey Day, I woke up and I go downstairs and my mom's downstairs cooking and she's like, the turkey's shit. Sorry, my headset was yelling at me. She's like, the turkey's shit. The drinks are shit. The pumpkin cheesecake's really good though, but the gravy's shit. So I just came down to like panic and disaster. So I decided to do, a little waitress on Turkey Day with, a little old school roller skate, type thing. I kind of pictured her at like a skating rink kind of thing. You know, you have skating rinks and then the cafeteria area. I kind of had it imagined like that. The cafeteria, oh my, I could talk, I swear. The cafeteria area is, you know, large. The skating, I mean, it's a pretty large building, you know, but anyways, I imagined her skating around and stuff, and then kind of knew the job, and she does a little derp, and yeah. As you can see from her foot, that I kind of made it seem like I didn't put oh, now I think about it, I forgot the those stop, you know, the thick stop things that go at the front of the thing that you stop with. I always hated those because it always made me feel like I was gonna do a face plant. I forgot to add those in, but that was why she's making the O face, and she's trying to stop with one of those even though it's not on the foot. Gosh darn it. I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, I just don't like how the tray turned out. One color is far too light, so you really can't see the splatter effect all too well. But, you know, I tried. So, there's the turkey, you know, glorious turkey day. Some reddish orange lips. I actually did the same kind of apron color to kind of tie it a little bit more together, so it wasn't kind of just, you know, in the clothing. I don't know, I thought it went well. You can kind of see on the highlights how I do, especially for the hair, little circles. I kind of like it a little bit more than only doing just dashes. I probably went a little crazy with the highlights, but I like things to look really glossy and pretty. And I actually remembered to do my signature at the end of this, so hey, go me! So that's the end of this. I hope you guys had a fantabulous Turkey Day and happy holidays. Keep on laughing. Bye!